Okay guys, so I decided to go ahead and do a home tour of my home in maintenance mode. And bear with me because you can't flip the camera back and forth when you're doing video, so I won't be able to put my face in the video, but I will show you some of what I've done in my house and how we're using the spaces currently. And I just also kind of want to encourage you with, realism as well. The maintenance mode doesn't mean our house is perfect at all times, but I just want to encourage you a little bit with what I have done in my house since we have done Allie's plan. This right here is our kitchen, and pre-YUH, our kitchen was quite a substantial disaster. As you can see, my floor needs to be mopped, but that's about the extent of it. Everything else is pretty well picked up, and the counters are clear and everything. And got a kitty on top of the cabinet there. And then facing around, this is our dining room, and that is our homeschool area over there. It's pretty well picked up. I find that the homeschool area is something I have to be continually purging stuff out. And as you can see, the table, my oldest is in high school and is homeschooled, and that's the table she does her work on. And I could probably make her declutter it every single day, but I don't. Sometimes we pick and choose our battles, so I've chosen to leave it not perfect. But anyway, so this is our general homeschool area, and just try to keep things as picked up as I can, but of course it's not perfect. And then let me flip the light on and go into the living room. This is our living room, and there's a cat tree and books. We have a lot of books. That's one thing that I didn't downsize a whole lot. I mean, I got rid of stuff that was falling apart or age inappropriate, but for the most part, I just kept most of our books and just got another bookcase so that they're properly organized. There's our piano, my violin's on top. And then I have some dog things in a basket because I walk my dog regularly. Looks like my son fell asleep on the couch. So that is my living room. And let me see here. Show you at least one child room. My daughter just picked up her room today, so hers looks pretty good right now. The maintenance on the child rooms is something that's kind of ongoing. I have to encourage the kids to keep on going through their stuff because, as you know, it just accumulates, but we do the best we can to stay ahead of that. And now I'm going to step out here into the hallway. And let's see, I have my butler's pantry. That's another thing I'm not minimal about, is I do have a lot of small kitchen appliances. Now, I did get rid of my crock pot when I was working the plan because I really don't use my crock pot that much, but most of the rest of the stuff I kept and just kind of organized. There is my laundry room, kind of reasonably organized, working on catching up a little bit of the loads of laundry, but overall doing pretty good in this area. And then out the door here is my carport. And one of the really cool things about my carport is that it has actual cars in it. And that is something that was not the case when we started the plan. We actually had just literally boxes after boxes worth of stuff in our carport, and it was just an absolute disaster. And this plan has been such a blessing. As you can see, some of my husband's oil change stuff got laid there. I should probably move it, and I need to figure out where to put the bikes, so not perfect, but like 1000% better. It's been a huge, huge blessing. Anyway, so this is definitely not an exhaustive tour of my house, but just wanted to share with you a little bit of, what we have done and accomplished since we started this plan, and encourage you, that yes, you're not going to ever hit perfection, but progress and, getting rid of all your clutter is a goal worth striving for, and it's just been such a huge blessing for us. So I just want to share that with you, and have a good evening. Thank you.